Use my body to keep you alive.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zearkos, and I survived some things that I really shouldn't in this game. But that's not the point of today's topic. Today, I have accomplished something that I thought would never happen. I have beasted on the field of Mortal Kombat that is known as 64-man Conquest Operation Metro. Now, I know I'm not the most accurate motherfucker in the world. I don't post beastly 110 and 4 gameplays that cause lumberjack manly men to guffaw, cause women to have their panties fly off at high velocity and then swoon and faint, or cause infants to spit out their own mother's teat out of sheer amazement. I don't do that. At least right now I don't. Maybe in the future with a lot more practice and focus. That being said, when I managed to top the scoreboard and get the MVP ribbon in a 64-man Conquest Metro, I'm going to call that a life achievement. Even more so whenever I do it with 25 kills when the second MVP had 86. So I have to give credit where credit is due, and I'm going to give credit to the ammo box, medic kit, and defib paddles. I started off the round as a support, sporting my Type 88 with no attachments. Fun fact, if you drop an ammo box as a support and then change to a different class, the ammo box will stay until destroyed by an explosive or shot. But I only played support for about 5 minutes to start this match, and that ammo box stayed through the entire match, backed by the rear escalators. But the only reason I started as a support was because I needed a grenade spam, actually. I had to grenade spam to get the last 7 or 8 kills to unlock the Scar L, which is the new weapon for the assault kit. And let me tell you something, that's painful. Even more painful than having to RPG spam a couple days ago, which I did to finally unlock the QBZ something or other engineer weapon from the Karkan expansion. It's actually easier to get rebel kills on Bazaar rather than Metro to get your RPG kills, which actually surprised me a lot. But the thing about it is, the defibs did a lot of work to get me that huge score, but it's equal parts medic kit and ammo box that did it as well. Most people will see a resupply 10 points and go, oh cool, 10 points I guess, and then they'll just walk off. Same reaction to getting a green rupee in Zelda. You shrug and you walk on. But the thing is that 10 resupplies, or 5 squad resupplies, or 5 heals, all equal the same amount of points you get from 1 kill. And with 32 people on your team, all needing ammo and health, that's an endless supply of points. I kind of want to think of it like chip damage. Even though I hate chip damage, it's the best example I can give. You don't notice that 1 HP being taken away each time because it's just 1 HP. You have tons of health. Why should you care about 1%? But you don't realize how important that 1% is until you see the grand scheme of it. If you lose 1% of your health 40 times in a row, you didn't notice it, but you've already lost almost half your health. The same thing applies here. I didn't notice 10 points each resupply or 20 points each heal until they all kept coming and coming, until there were so many points on the screen, I felt the urge to keep the point streak going. There are times in this gameplay that I die because I was being overzealous, because I was too busy trying to get my high point combo as high as possible. But I do have to say that getting so many points in a chain on your screen that you see over 1,500 points in one go is satisfying, to say the very least. It makes me feel like I'm putting in hardcore fucking work, which may be the only redeeming quality that Metro has to me anymore. I normally avoid this map like it's whooping Black Ebola, which is only slightly more dangerous than the dreaded Goddess of the Harpalates, just to be clear. Anyways, I avoid this map like the plague, even when there's a modified rule such as no explosives or shotguns or anything like that, just because I feel this map is terribly designed, but that's probably a topic for another time. Anyways, I'm going to cut this off now. Close Quarters just came out. I've got gun game to play, guys, and the last recon weapon and a new SMG to unlock. Oh, speaking of which, the new SMG, I'm going to leave a link to it in the new battle log page in the description. Go look at that gun. Now look at the SMG that Neo used in the original Matrix at the beginning of the lobby gunfight. Like right when he walks through the metal detector, he's like, and he crosses over his arms and does that. Go look at that gun. They look the exact same to me. I want to know if they look similar to you. It makes me want to go get a bunch of people into a close quarters map. Require the extended mags attachment. That way it can kind of be like dual wielding, and allow people to use that gun, the 870, the SPAS, the SG 553, and any non-revolver pistol. And that's just because that's just the guns that I recognize off of that scene. I mean, there's also the M16A3 or the M16A4, but those right now, with there being the fact that they're such laser guns, I would not say use them because that's all anyone would use. But definitely shotguns. There's a few guns. I'm trying to think of an assault kit gun that I would use, but none of them really pop out. Mostly just the SMGs really is all I would use, or shotguns. But then that would be an SMG shotgun map, and that's just, I don't know if anyone would actually play that. It really is a shame we don't have Uzis in Battlefield 3 yet. I would use the hell out of those, and they would fit right in with this scenario. I mean, running around, just it'd be great. I would use that. I would use the hell out of that. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you could leave me a comment with your thoughts, maybe some constructive criticism, I'm always open to that. Let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I would be super appreciative if you could do that. This is Zearkos out. Lates.